2000 here coming at you with my February and March movie haul. I know it's been quite a while since I did a movie haul because I know I did movie hauls for like the month of like November and December and January, but I was like not bummed out by getting movies. So yeah, this is the February and March movie haul, and yep, I got some pretty good shit here to show you guys what I picked up for like the months that I missed out getting movies, so, and getting them during mid March. So yeah, I'm including it as a February and March movie haul. So yeah, enjoy, folks. Of course, here I got books. I got one book from Amazon, Stephen King's Cycle of the Werewolf, illustrated by Bernie Wrightson, and is a Stephen King novella short. Of course, this is a bit of a graphic novel, but mixed with a novella novel. It's pretty cool. Got some pretty good artwork in the book. Look at that badass shit. Fucking badass. Badass. Yeah, because there's some pretty good artwork on this novella, which is pretty much the novel for Silver Bullet, which is one of my all-time favorite werewolf flicks. And they even go by chapters from each month of the year, December, all the way from January to December. Pretty badass book. But yeah, highly recommend folks check out this book about Psycho the Werewolf, which is pretty much the novel for Silver Bullet, and it's probably the shortest novel that's out there for a Stephen King book, and with kick-ass picture artwork included in this book. So it's like a bit of a graphic novel. But yeah, I picked that up from Amazon, and the two books right here I got from Barnes and Noble. First up is The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker. Hooker thinks about this book. This is the one that's based on for the Hellraiser, and of course, the skull here of Hell Pinhead is pretty much the instead of the needles, it's instead of the nails, it's the needles from like the Pinhead that we got for the female Pinhead that we got for the new one, which is what it is. It's actually no gender for Pinhead. He actually is no gender in this book. But Clive Barker did a difference in it and making him played by Doug Bradley and make it look like a guy. So, but I did enjoy it, and that was cool that they recycled the idea from the novel. And yeah, I heard it's a twisted and disturbing book. And then I finally got the second book I got from Barnes Noble is The Crow, special edition graphic novel by James O'Barr. Badass fucking book. And some also color art pictures that James O'Barr included in this new issue of it. Pretty badass. Yeah. I definitely want to read this book. I'm more looking forward to reading this than seeing that fucking Crow remake. But yeah, we'll see if that remake is a good movie or if it's a piece of shit like the new Omen movie that people are saying that it's a piece of shit. Hopefully it is passable, but it might be a piece of shit, but who knows. But I'm more looking forward to reading this, but we'll see. It's just what took me out about that trailer is the fucking CGI blood. I hate seeing CGI blood. It's always fucking a con when I see that in movies, because like that's bullshit. They're fucking lazy to not put practical blood. That's fucking bullshit. But yeah, those are my 3 pickup books I got. Serpent King, Psycho the Werewolf from Amazon, Hellbound Heart, Clive Barker from Barnes & Noble, and also from Barnes & Noble, James O'Barr's graphic novel of The Crow. And I like the original Crow movie. Now we're gonna get to the movies that I picked up. Of course, at the thrift store, I got the thrift store movies here. First up is Spawn, which I heard a lot of people hate this movie. I have never seen Spawn, so I'm gonna go blind by watching this movie because I never seen this film, and yeah, I heard people say it's a piece of shit, but it stars Michael Jai White, and it's a director's cut, but it's in good condition, so I got it from the thrift store blind buy. Second movie I got blind buy from thrift store is Extreme Justice, starring Scott Glenn and Lou Diamond Phillips in a cop duo movie, which I never heard of this cop duo movie and never seen it before. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this one out. It's a blind buy. And the next one I got is Dark City, which is directed by the director of The Crow, Alex Proyas. And I remember seeing this movie and thought it was pretty freaky. Yeah, Dark City, starring Rufus Sewell, Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, and William Hurt. And of course, the albino bald people. Of course, they based this on the character that Dustin Rhodes wasn't go out as this character 7, who's albino and bald headed and looked like Uncle Fester. Dustin Rhodes didn't like the gimmick, so he fucking went on a bite bomb and said, "This gimmick is a piece of shit, so I'm going as Dustin Rhodes. Fuck this gimmick." On the day it's debut. But yeah, Dark City is pretty good. The next movie I got is Bringing Out the Dead, Martin Scorsese film with Nicolas Cage and Patricia Arquette and Tom Sizemore and John Goodman and Ving Rhames. I never seen this movie, so this is a blind buy movie, and never seen it before, so it's a Scorsese movie, and I'm up there with it. And Nicolas Cage, hell yeah. Next movie is a criminally underrated film by Joel Schumacher, Falling Down, with Michael Douglas and Robert Duvall and Barbara Hershey. This is a really good fucking film. Criminally underrated film that kicks ass. And yeah, I do enjoy this movie. Michael Douglas plays a scary motherfucker that's ruthless and badass. And of course, he's trying to get home, but he has rage problem, and encounters gangs, Nazi, skinhead, racist fuck, and the cops that are after him. Good fucking badass movie. Criminally underrated. Next movie I got is Bowfinger with Steve Martin and Eddie Murphy. Pretty funny movie. Yeah, I heard good things about this one, and I have seen it. I think I seen this years ago, but I have not seen it in a while. But yeah, Bowfinger is a pretty funny film, and I like Eddie Murphy. Next movie is Taxi Driver. Definitely one of my all-time favorite Martin Scorsese film that kicks fucking ass, and this is a badass fucking movie, man. I like the mirror scene. Talking to me? Are you talking to me? Well, who the fuck are you talking to? That Martin Scorsese badass film starring Robert De Niro as a badass motherfucking character as a taxi driver, and then going vigilante at the end. Like, fucking good movie. Robert De Niro, Jodie Foster, Harvey Keitel. Fucking A. It's a badass film. Yeah. And the next movies, more here is M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's Devil. I really enjoyed seeing this one back in 2010 when it came out in theaters. Thought it was a pretty solid flick, and about the devil haunting and killing these people that are evil and they're trapped in this elevator and they're getting killed by the devil. Pretty cool movie. Evolution. I really enjoy this movie. A lot of funny shit that happens with science and humor and shit. Great cast. David Duchovny, Orlando Jones, Julianne Moore, and Sean William Scott, and Ted Levine, and Dan Aykroyd. And this movie is directed by Ivan Reitman, director of Ghostbusters and Kindergarten Cop. Yeah, Evolution is a fucking criminally underrated comedy flick that's out there. Good fucking film. And the next movie I got here is Pacific Heights with Melanie Griffin, Matthew Modine, and Michael Keaton. Pacific Heights, really good fucking thriller where Michael Keaton is one psychopathic motherfucker in this movie. And yeah, Pacific Heights is one fucking crazy film. I really enjoy this movie. Definitely an underrated flick where you see Michael Keaton as a fucking psychopath. Like those psychopathic movies like Orphan and Hand That Rocks Cradle. Whereas next movie here is Panic Room, starring Jodie Foster and Forrest Whitaker, Jared Leto, and Dwight Yoakam and Kristen Stewart. David Fincher film. Good movie. Really enjoy this one. I like David Fincher's films like Fight Club and Seven and Zodiac. But yeah, pretty good thriller film by David Fincher. That's fucking awesome. Next movie is Red Eye, directed by Wes Craven, and I always enjoy this movie. I personally felt like this was the last good Wes Craven movie that's out there. I don't know, just like the last ones that he made are not my favorites. Like, I don't mind Scream 4, but it's not perfect from when I see it. Like, to me, I prefer the first one and the third one, but 4 is not that bad. It's kind of mixed. And My Soul to Take was a piece of shit. But this movie was better. Red Eye with Rachel McAdams and Cillian Murphy. Where Cillian Murphy playing this psychopath that's stalking Rachel McAdams, who's like a businesswoman working, and he has to like kidnap her, threatens to kill her dad, played by Brian Cox from Manhunter and The Ring. Yeah, the Red Eye, really underrated film. Definitely the last great movie that Wes Craven made. The Town of Dread Sundown remake. I never seen this remake. I seen the original movie, but I'm not a remake person because most of the time I think remakes kind of do suck. That's just my opinion. But that's cool if anybody loves remakes. But it's just for me, I'm an original movie guy. I'm the old school motherfucker that loves old school shit like The Blob and the original Dracula movie and original Wolfman and the original Freaks movie. But I don't know. I heard this is a bloody remake, and hopefully it's not a piece of shit or a forgettable movie. But all in all, it's a blind watch for me. Next movie I got is a CLD Blu-ray from the thrift store. I got from the thrift store, Fast and the Furious 6, which is my favorite Fast and the Furious movie. I do like this movie. I feel like this was a really good, solid one. I really had a good experience seeing this one in theaters. This is one of my favorites in the series. Fuck the new bullshit that comes out after it. I didn't mind 7, but it's just I feel like after 7 it should have fucking ended and gave respect to Paul Walker. Next movie, and the last movie I got from the thrift store is Gettysburg, a sealed DVD copy, starring Tom Berenger from Platoon, Jeff Daniels from Dumb and Dumber, and Arachnophobia, and Martin Sheen from Apocalypse Now. Yeah, it's a movie about Gettysburg, about the North and the South fighting during the Civil War. And it sounds like a long ass movie because it's like 254 minutes. Like, fuck. But yeah, it's a sealed DVD. That's cool to get. Yeah. And then now we're gonna go to the, because that's the pile. That was the pile of movies that I got from the thrift store. Of course, now I have here is the Rasputin's movies. Oh shit! This was the other last movie I got from the thrift store. Seabiscuit. Forgot it was under the Rasputin's items. Seabiscuit is the last movie this is the last one I forgot to show. This was part of the thrift store movies I got. It's sealed with the DVD full screen, and it also includes a book, which is fucking awesome. I heard good things about Seabiscuit, starring Tobey Maguire, Jeff Bridges, and Chris Cooper. Yeah, pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, I've seen it at the thrift store. But yeah, that's the thrift store haul. And now I have my Rasputin music, Matt Monk's movies that I got. Public Enemy, criminally underrated Michael Mann film that kicks motherfucking ass, and it's a badass fucking film. I really enjoyed Public Enemies. Great film with Johnny Depp and Christian Bale. This is a very fucking badass movie, and I disagree with Michael Mann saying that this movie is a piece of shit. Nope. Your Miami Vice movie's a piece of fucking shit because that's a shitty adaptation of the good TV show that was great. They made it, and he just made it into a fucking boring movie. But he wants to think that's a good movie, but this is a piece of shit that he thinks. Fucking disagree with that, Michael Mann. This movie's a fucking badass film. Badass gangster robbery film. And Johnny Depp kicks ass in it. Next movie I got is The Big Lebowski. I know that we're going to do a watch party birthday bash for Sean. So I got this in time for a DVD of a copy of The Big Lebowski. This is a funny ass film. You see what you do. This is how you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry. This is how you fuck a stranger in the ass, Larry. Funny ass movie. John Goodman steals the show in this movie. Great movie. Funny as shit. Definitely a great Coen brother movie. I liked it more than Fargo. That Bill Lebowski's more funnier than Fargo, in my opinion. Next movie I got Alien. I got this for $1, and it's a sealed copy DVD. And another movie that we got, we're ready for watch parties. I think it's like the 45th anniversary for this one, and I really enjoyed the original Alien movie. Pretty badass 3D lenticular cover. And the next movie I got is Aliens, which is the second film I didn't have, and we're gonna do a watch party for Alien Day for this movie. And I finally got Aliens. And then I got Napoleon Dynamite. I didn't have this movie. We used to have it, but it was scratched. But happy to have this movie. This is one of my all-time favorite 2000s movie that was out there. Definitely a great film from the 2000s. Funny as fuck. John Hess is funny. I mean, John Hetter's funny. I just said John Hess because he's the director, but John Hetter's funny. John Grice is funny. Aaron Rule's funny. Efren Ramirez is funny. Tino Mandrioni is pretty good and funny. And Dear Rich Batter's funny as Rex. Rex Kwando! Yeah, this movie's a lot of fucking fun. So you're Pedro's cousins with all the sweets hookups? He won. Yeah, this movie's fucking awesome. Vote for Pedro. Next movie I got sealed is another movie that we're going to be doing a watch party for this in 4th of July is Jaws over at Cinephile Sandy. Sean, we're going to do a watch party for this on the 4th of July. Original Jaws movie. Found it sealed. Pretty good cheap price for $3. Like fucking A. Yeah, that's the Rasputin stuff I picked up. Of course, I got movies here from FYE. But first I'll show the Walmart stuff. At Walmart, I picked up Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on DVD for $5. Very dirt cheap. Very great movie that's directed by Quentin Tarantino. Who knows? We might see the full cut years later, and he might release the whole cut that's 5 hours longer than this movie. But yeah, it's a pretty good fucking film. And you got the double feature of the Scooby Doo movies, 1 and 2, with Matthew Lillard and Freddie Prinze Jr. I really enjoy these movies as a kid. When I was a kid, I enjoyed these movies. I do have nostalgia for them, and they're a lot of fun to watch. And hell, they have little adult jokes, so like it fucking fits the movie. And hell, they're the movies written by James Gunn from Slither and the Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy. So fucking A, he knows how to write good shit. So that's why I enjoy these movies. James Gunn's pretty good, a lot better than Zack Snyder, because I think Zack Snyder's overrated to me. Only I like a few movies of Zack Snyder. It's just I just never cared for Zack Snyder as a director. Didn't give a shit about his fucking Justice League bullshit cut. That cut can go kiss my ass. But yeah, whatever. But next movie I picked up from Walmart is Thanksgiving. Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. This is a refreshing slasher film that kicks ass and a lot fucking better than Scream 6, which I think is a boring, dull piece of shit that sucks and fucking boring ass kills. Where this movie has inventive kills by John Carver, who's the new villain in this new horror genre. He's like a new horror villain now, but he does a lot of pretty good bloody kills. My favorite kill in the movie is definitely when he kills the when he when he kills the girl by poking her ears out, and then yeah, like that ear thing was fucking disturbing to watch. But yeah, that's my favorite kill in the movie, and the massacre in the parade is fucking brutal. Yeah, pretty bloody movie from Eli Roth. Of course, movies I got here from FYE, I got The Hitcher with Roger Howard and C. Thomas Howell. Very badass, criminally underrated fucking thriller that kicks ass. I know there's a Blu-ray coming out, but I saw that it was a sealed DVD, so like, come on, like I cannot pass that up. It may have a shitty quality, but I don't own the movie, so happy that I own The Hitcher, the badass film. Next movie I got is Hannibal. I remember thinking this movie was a piece of shit, so this is a blind buy, and I got this for $1. But the Hannibal movie, I seen it back when I was like 12 and really thought the movie sucked. I thought it was boring to me, but I never seen this movie in years, so since I was 11, so or 12, whenever the last time I saw it, and not liking it. So yeah, who knows? I might like it. Hopefully, it's better than Red Dragon, because I think Red Dragon is overrated. To me, Mindhunter's a lot better. The next movie I got here is WWE's talk about Ric Flair and the Four Horsemen, the badass fucking gangsters of wrestling during the NWA era, with Tully Blanchard, Ric Flair, Barry Windham, and Arn Anderson and J.J. Dillon. And I know it's like, I think they talk about Paul Roma being a piece of shit member, like, oh, he didn't fit the role. Like, guys, didn't Mongo was in the group? Like, why the fuck are you not saying anything about him? Like, why you have to shit on Paul Roma, which I think is fucking bullshit. Paul Roma is underrated. He doesn't need to be all hated about, oh, he was not Horseman material. He didn't fit the role at all. He sucked. Bullshit. And then the next movie I got used is Deadpool 2, the super duper cut for the second film. I liked this more than the first one. I think this one was better. It was less raunchy, just more funny and not less raunchy and more entertaining and action packed than the fucking first one, which I think is a little overrated, but it's alright. This one was better. Josh Brolin's awesome. I don't mind Ryan Reynolds, and he's pretty good. But yeah, 4K. I got this one on sale for $1. It's not $8 right here, but yeah, I got it for $1. Good deal for a fucking 4K. Hell yeah. Of course, the next movies I got here, of course, this one I got on sale. It was like dirt cheap on sale for like $7, which was The Predator, which is the fourth one, and it's a shitty movie, but it's on sale for $7. Like, it was dirt cheap. Like, fuck. Hey, man. Yeah, The Predator. Got for $7. Next movie I got is The Entity. I got this on sale for $17. I know we're gonna do a watch party for this movie, The Entity. Great fucking disturbing movie that's scary, and it's about Barbara Hershey's character getting assaulted by this demonic poltergeist force that's attacking her, and it's very fucked up and disturbing in that scary ass film. Definitely enjoyed The Entity. Definitely looking forward to that watch party. And I got the original Carrie movie on sale. This is a very great Brian De Palma film, based on the Stephen King novel. And yeah, Carrie's a great movie with Sissy Spacek and John Travolta and Piper Laurie. Great fucking film. And Karen Allen. Wait, no, not Karen Allen. Right, I know PJ Souls is in the movie, and Nancy Allen. Yeah, Nancy Allen's in the movie. So yeah, that's right. But yeah, that's my movie haul for FYE. And now we're going to the Amazon haul. There's Amazon. I picked up May. We're doing a watch party for May. It is a crazy, insane movie about a girl that goes deranged and going all chaotic after she gets breaking up by a boyfriend, Jeremy Sisto, who his character is a piece of shit to her and treats her like fucking shit. But yeah, she gets crazy and cuckoo in this movie, played by Angela Bassett, who was also in the remake of Carrie back in 2002, the TV remake, which I actually do enjoy that movie. And Anna Faris is in this movie from Scary Movie. She's in it, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, pretty insane movie. Looking forward to watching that for the watch party. Definitely enjoyed it. And hopefully we'll do a watch party for this one. This is not planned yet, but for Terrifier. Terrifier, crazy film with Art the Clown. Definitely a crazy. I remember not giving a shit about Terrifier when I first saw it. All the hype it was getting, but all in all, I started warming up to it, and also enjoyed the second film. Even though I do enjoy the second film, but I still prefer this first film over it. And it does have bloody ass kills, especially the fucking chainsaw kill when he cuts that girl in half with a chainsaw. That's disturbing. Definitely a brutal, bloody kill. Definitely the best kill in the movie. And the next one I got, John Wick on DVD. It was just the cheapest one that they had for John Wick. It was on sale for like $11.99. So yeah, got this for the watch party. And during the month of June, Chapter 4, John Wick. I'm kind of a little mixed on the movie, but I do enjoy it. But all in all, definitely looking forward to the watch party for this one. And yeah, the next movie I got here is Crazy Beautiful with Jay Hernandez and the beautiful Kristen Dunst. And yeah, I do enjoy this movie. This is a very refreshing movie that I saw a couple months ago on Look Movies, because I never got to see this movie. I heard about it, and yeah, Jay Hernandez and Kristen Dunst played pretty good in the performance. Of course, Kristen Dunst was in The Crow Salvation and Interview with the Vampire, Bring It On, and Jay Hernandez was in Hostel and Friday Night Lights, and also in the Quarantine remake of Greg. So he's in the Quarantine movie. Yeah, do enjoy it. all in all, yeah, I do enjoy this movie. And yeah, it's a pretty good drama movie about the relationships in high school, and then her dealing with mental health and him dealing with being in a relationship, and then having his career being like a flight jet pilot guy that wants to do as a career. Yeah, good acting, and directed by John Stockwell, who played Dennis in John Carpenter's Christine. He directed this movie, and he also directed Tourista, which is a pretty good underrated horror thriller film. But yeah, Kristen Dunst and Jay Hernandez and Crazy Beautiful. And then the last movie I got from Amazon is the 4K Blu-ray collection edition from Shit Factory. Is Bride of Chucky with Brad Dourif and Jennifer Tilly. I finally got this movie. Didn't have it. I know this is not a lot of people's favorite movies. Yes, I did admit, yes, I do like this movie. It does have some piece of shit parts where you don't give a shit about the Jesse and Jade, Romeo and Juliet stupid ass storyline, which is fucking crap. But I did like the characters of Tiffany and Chucky, and Jennifer Tilly and Brad Dourif's actings are not that bad. They're pretty good in their performance. Of course, Tiffany's the new character that they add in, as she's Chucky's lover in the movie. So, and she does a good job. She steals the show in the movie, and she is pretty hot in the movie. And also David Arquette, or not David, I mean Alexis Arquette, playing Damien Vaylock, who's the emo goth poser guy that Chucky kills and has that brutal bloody kill, which he has the best kill, which is ripping his lip ring and making his lip bleed and covering the bed with blood from his lip that torn off by the lip ring. Really brutal and vicious. But yeah, rest in peace, Alexis Arquette, and of course Katherine Heigl, who is a fucking bitch in real life. So fuck Katherine Heigl. Because I heard she's an asshole to everybody on her set of her movies. Even on Knock Up, I heard she was a piece of shit person during the making of that movie. So fuck Captain Nigel. But yeah, Jennifer Tilly and Brad Dourif are great in it. And even the late John Ritter is in this movie. And it's fucking awesome. Rest in peace, that legend. And I like John Ritter in the It miniseries. I like that movie. I don't give a fuck what anybody say that, oh, it's boring, oh, it's a piece of shit. No. I like that miniseries. And John Ritter was fucking great in that movie. I would rather watch that over the new the It chapter movies that they remade with Bill Skarsgård now. I like the Tim Curry movies with with John Ritter. And all in all, I really enjoy it. Pretty bloody moments and pretty good kills. It does have some comedy shit in it, but it's not like that piece of shit Seed of Chucky that fucking sucks. That overdoes it with the comedy. No, it does have some comedy bits, but like I do enjoy it, and I do like the soundtrack. Like Rob Zombie's "Living Dead Girl" is a fucking great song that opens the movie when Tiffany's rebuilding Chucky. Great song that opens the movie like that. I love that opening. And some songs are pretty decent, but "Living Dead Girl" by Rob Zombie is pretty fucking badass song. Yeah, that's my movie haul right there. The last one I got from Amazon. And yeah, folks, that's my movie haul for February and March. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your comments what you thought about these movies, what you got, which one movies you like, folks. But all in all, yeah, that's my recap of all the movies that I have here. Of course, the books that I showed off: Hellbound, Heart, Psycho the Werewolf, The Crow, and all the movies that I've shown, all the thrift store stuff, and some FYE movies, and of course, Rasputin pickups. Fucking A. First Amazon pickups, Terrifier, Crazy Beautiful, with Crazy Beautiful, and Bride of Chucky. yeah, folks, that's my movie haul for February and March. Yeah, hit the like, subscribe, and take care, folks. Have a good day, everybody, and take care, everybody. See ya. And yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a watch hangout stream over at Texas Hardcore channel. Texas is a good friend, and me and Sean over at Cinephile Sandy are gonna join Texas on his live stream for tomorrow to hang out, talk around, bullshit around, and ask us any question, folks. But yeah, if it's not tomorrow, but like if I upload this the next day, it'll be in a couple hours. So yeah, stay tuned for that, folks, and join us for the live stream. Ask us anything you want. You want to ask us what's our favorite movie, what we think is a piece of shit movie, what I think is a piece of shit director, what's our favorite band, what music do we love? Ask us anything, folks. And have a good day, everybody. Hit the like, subscribe, and take care, folks. Bye bye.